Hey everybody. So I wrote a poem, express verse number 2. The rest of the world lives. Hope I get all this right. Absent from work only to the lazy kind. If you're hard working, honest guys put back, not worried about illegal aliens when room ain't fit to develop those actually taking care of this business. Motion's quick, not instant gratification activity. That's world living by one life. Mine, period of inactive does not enter, sleep and quiet, but wrestling during peace, 'cause parts escape and causes empathy. Passion built, the religion's higher will, doesn't spill until my life beats out vice, hard types or bullies keeping an eye on those not hurting even a fly. Funny how survive isn't just for your own, but to package every human being to grow up with mind and manipulating. Must have less in life than you actually do. Fake news, intervals of assimilate, support nobody but creating a link. Desire popular norms, then contrary cannot be. Yet 7.5 billion exists, so looks like stop motion and work is just a jerk being a jerk. We can all be individuals if you by yourself support active post and passive liberty. Civilization isn't built to be free. Pride of country, blind patriotism, and the latter will rest against the wall even when you're sick of it all. Pack in above as so sink so below. Saying stealing jobs that don't pay a living wage, FDR wanted it this way. Not teens modeled work. You define rather than look inside our history of ourselves. Individuals imposed by responsibility, by family tree. Jobs and living things. So disquieting to hear decisions rest between conflicts of interest, act rebellious but really lay in bid with leadership. That's the new shit, but that's a boss to find, not walking down the line, push out defenders to get division among citizens. Let politicians lobby pay to going through. A bill isn't schoolhouse, but rocks populations in and out, constant classism, even race, masculine, feminine, all the creative effects is a thank you next to the depended on relaying facts. Hold on. At least sex is free. Have babies or just knock up by hoeing. No proposing. Thank you for calling me Mr. Lonely or not acting by traditional blue box or pink. Life is suffering because you don't want to be weak. Nothing is left over as something. To me, a reminder involved. Cut off my balls. Then pretend a stone only exists. The rest of the world lives as warlocked. A cock and vagina monologue. Represent lesbians and gays, no realm or domain. We all involved. Humanity disagrees, then secular life isn't the concern. More think the same or leave it immediately. Metal gears are solid in the foundation of hypocrites. Appeal with individualism, but strictly sabotaged by stating how un-American something is. Privilege of indifference. When something's inhospitable, belief, get political saints. But pay for your own health care and hospital waits. Interests are strong, so why debate right or wrong? Behind closed doors, rape, cheat, a molested teen, and court-martialing me for how I think so differently. Roles aren't reversed, they are slaved into terms. If we don't live in them, manufactured then, getting on the popular nerves. No sex, a loser, but I'm a laser. Lupa Fiasco, Sid. A energy not dead to impress society's celestial body. Cause Grand Theft Auto is about taking by force. Peer pressure addressed. In being devoted to temporary rather than dedicated. A cosmopolitan. Not acting on religions or spiritual. That's internal inner works. Hit your dirt while I stand there first. Violence is a worldly wise. Can't object to city stories. Either join a gang, political cave, or don't complain unless stepped in to be the same. Subjective abuse. The world uses physically rare, only warfare. But man, the mind is unkind when abundantly clear. Fear overexposed. I don't share strength and weak points. Don't enjoy, then employ me no more. I will perform. No, I will patiently take every word, Sid, good and bad, and I'm pretty ugly, all the sayings pleasant and not any hidden, hard-ass expectations, and I'll deadlift what I can pick up, risk, not chance, to have company, let it be, not frozen line, 'cause how you think deliberating with me for doing differently shows turnoffs, a disappointed male, 'cause my gives no fucks is against you. Sorry, the rest of the world lives, but it ain't unappreciated to act different then.